Customization, Introduction to Site Builder. What we're going to look at here is what is Site Builder, adding menu items, creating new pages, page layout, adding widgets, and then positioning widgets. Here we are on a page. We can see the Site Builder button down here and the Menu Editor button. We're logged in as the admin user, so we can see these buttons. Site Builder is a method to allow you to construct the top level of your site. So Site Builder allows you to draw content from the different profiles, and it's a graphical means to set up your site so that it can feed any visitors out to the profiles. The profiles are where all of the content is, but you can pull that content in different forms to arrange it to construct the top level of your site where your visitors come. So you should use it to construct the pages, the list pages, list of video pages, a list of audio pages, or just to build the site that you want so that your users can find a natural flow out to the profiles where their content is. So right here we're on the elastic skin, and this is a skin which has been constructed by whoever built the skin, and we can see that person has decided that here we've got welcome to elastic and some buttons, and that person has decided the admin blog post and can go here, and that person has decided that we want some members list in here, and that person has decided that we've got the forum topics here. So they've made all of the decisions with this page. So Site Builder is a way for you to make your own decisions. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create another page that we built rather than what's provided to us by the skin. So we're going to add a menu item. Add a menu. We can call this one test page 1. Here's page 2. That's fine. Add that. And we can see we get a URL test-page-2, and we can close that. So the menu item, what that's done is it's added a page here, test page 2. When we click on it, now Site Builder kicks in. It says this page doesn't exist. Would you like to create this page in Site Builder? So because we're the admin user, we can do this. Yes, create this page. Okay, so we've been given a basic page layout here. We've got 3 containers and all of our Site Builder buttons. Help will take us to the documentation to read more about Site Builder. Menu Editor we looked at just before. Delete page will take us back to the would you like to create a page here, structure, page config, and close. So the only real option that we have for configuration right now is this one here, page config. And what this does is it allows us to set up the structure of our page however we want to. These pages are dynamic, so when you change it to a mobile phone, the columns will adjust to fit the size of that mobile phone. So you don't get a choice of how wide you want it. You just get a choice of, in relation to the page, how wide is it going to be. And it's going to be set up in columns of 12. So we can have 3, 6, 3. We can have 2 6s. We can have an 10 and a 2. We'll do an 8 and a 4 to start with. We'll get rid of that. You can have as many rows as you want. So our page layout is going to be an 8-4 page layout. Okay, so we've got our page here. You can't see anything's on there. It looks like nothing's there, but we've still got the Site Builder button down in the bottom. Let's click on that, and now we can see our editing section appear. This container here has options to change the settings on that particular container. Each container does. But what we're going to do is we're going to add a widget. Widget's the name of the thing that we call sections of content that go into those containers. So the default widget is the HTML editor widget, and you can give it a title. Things related to this site. And you can add some text in there. We'll just put some dummy text in there just so that it looks like there's some writing in there. There we go. Save that. Now we've got one widget in there, and perhaps we want to put another widget. We'll put a widget in this side too. Defaults to the HTML editor. Some text for right hand side. Perhaps we'll add an image in there as well. And text on the right hand side. And just fill in a bit of space. Save that. So now we've got one widget there and another widget there, and we'll view the pages as if a regular user would come along and view these pages. There, so we've got two widgets there, and that's what Site Builder does. It allows you to put a bit of content in there. So far, the content is just something that you have created, but the real power of Jamroom starts to come out when you start drawing from existing things that your profiles have created, because that's really what the top level of the site is for. It's to showcase what the members of your community have uploaded to their profiles. So if we go into here, we add another widget. This time, instead of it being an HTML editor widget, we'll use the item list, and we can get a list of anything. I know there's some image galleries in the system, so we'll do that, and we'll call that latest galleries. We don't want to refine the search anymore. We'll just keep it to the defaults. You can refine it to only being galleries which have a title which includes, I don't know, something, swimming. If you like, you can refine it down to get lists of things that you're actually interested in that make sense for your community. But for right now, we'll just get a list of everything. We'll only take a list of a maximum of 5, and we'll leave the default settings. So now when we view the changes, it's going to show us the latest galleries. Here's the latest gallery that's come up is that one there. And there aren't any more galleries in the system. If there were, then you'd get a longer list. You'd get up to 5 different galleries that have come in here so far. And you can use the Site Builder system to construct pages that you need. Okay, positioning widgets. What we've got here is if you want to move things around, you can drag them and drop them to wherever you want to be. So we've got now I've got all 3 of those there. We'll take a look at that. Save changes. And we've got it's looking right, but maybe we'll have the galleries at the top. Okay, and maybe we'll change the container settings. Instead of stacked, we'll have them as tabbed. Okay, so you've got some options there about galleries didn't look very good when we had them in the tabs. Maybe we'll move them out to the side. That's a bit better. What the Site Builder system is not for is for designing and coloring and theming the skin. The skin system is separate from the Site Builder system. The Site Builder is for drawing out content from your site. So we'll have another look here. You can edit it by going there. We've got gallery images, so we can select to include a few of these if you want to. There's different widgets that are available. An RSS feed, you can choose to put that one in there. Site search. So you've got these different widgets that are available, and the more modules you add to your system, the more widgets are going to become available to you. But what the site builder system is not for is for deciding on the colors and themes and everything. So let's just close that. Just to illustrate that point, here we are on test page 2. I'll go to skin settings. We'll change the skin to a different one. Anyone's fine. So I'll install Video Pro now. Make that the active skin. And you'll see the skin's changed. So we're looking at the at this yoursite.com/test page 2. And if I hit refresh here, it's going to update to the video skin. So the skin is the design and the site builder is the content. Check out our other videos and be sure to subscribe.